about to pick up the motorcycle, y'all. It's that time. As you can see, bikes everywhere. H2. H2, baby. Call this baby H2O because it's smooth like water. I'm telling you. Smooth like water. Let's see if I can fix my mirrors real quick, because I can't see nothing under these things. Just a little bit. This bike is very smooth. I must say that. Like, just cruising here in town, vibration in the hands, like none. One thing I'm getting off of this first little ride is that it is very, I feel like, very well put together. Like, the brakes are exceptional, shifting is good, finding neutral is good. Has very little clutch pull. Clutch pull is nice. And keep in mind, I'm in Detroit, so I will give you a better review once I can get on better roads with less traffic and with a little bit more time on this baby, because I feel like I can't give you guys all the knickknacks with it. Nice. He's probably like, is that dude on what I think it is? Yes, I am. One thing I noticed about this bike when I started it is this sounds a lot different than most bikes I'm used to hearing. Granted, it still has stock exhaust, but just like, I don't know, I've never heard of like a regular H2 before, so it's kind of weird hearing how this thing sounds. It's very comfortable so far. I was kind of surprised when I seen how plush and soft it was. I thought I was gonna have to do a seat redo, which I don't think I'm gonna have to. It's funny, there's little stuff I get excited about, besides having one of the fastest sport touring bikes in between my legs. How easy neutral is it found, just like my FZ. The riding position's a little bit more bent over than I'm used to. The FZ, you're more up like this. This one, you're a little bit more leaned over and a lot more comfortable. Yeah, that's right, y'all. I got a camera. I'm vlogging. Alright. So, let's go. Don't make fun of how I'm babying it, y'all. Trying to keep my RPMs low, damn it. She definitely got some power. That's one thing I can tell off the bat. And geez, I'm only cruising in second gear. I don't even know what the other gears feel like yet, y'all. Wait till I get some open highway, which we should have here soon. And it doesn't feel heavy at all. Granted, I am a little bit more muscular than I need to be, but I mean, I'm used to riding a Ducati too as well, and that bike isn't the lightest bike on the world, but man, it's definitely comfortable as far as like flickability goes, even though I've only done a few corners. Don't worry, guys, I'll give you more of a refined review. Keep in mind, I'm not a professional. I haven't had a whole draw board and a checklist or nothing. This is just straight raw first impressions. Me in Detroit, so I'm trying not to die, because normally I don't deal with this kind of traffic in my city. But hey, I didn't pick where to do the first ride. It just happened. So y'all just roll with me, alright? Stop sweating, brother. Alright, so back to what I was saying. There's a little bit more, like I said, the FZ, which is what I switched this bike out for. I have a little bit more pressure on my wrist than I'm used to having. As far as wind though, I feel it on my helmet and my shoulders. It's kind of a weird effect. I don't really feel it under my chest, even if I tuck. But it feels good. I mean, Wow, I'm so used to having a super naked or a naked bike, or like the XD Alba with no windscreen. I mean, you have no wind protection. Oh, that 7 looks weird on the dash. Look at that. I feel like they should have made that 7 a little bit longer. All right, pay attention, focus. Yeah, that 7's shorter. One thing I've noticed while doing this stop and go traffic also, y'all, is it runs pretty cool. I don't got any crazy heat on me kicking out like most leader bikes, man. Most leader bikes will burn you alive if you in the stoplight. This one isn't too bad for how much power it is, and it having a supercharger, you think it'd kick up a lot more heat than its bigger brother. But it's not bad, man. Nice, my kind of neighborhood for cruising around and looking at beautiful homes and being on a Ninja H2. Yes sir. This is more like it, y'all. He's like, this fool only doing 27. I know, yo, I know. It's more like it if I was on the highway doing about $150. See what this baby can really do. Just give me a week, we'll see. See how many miles I put on her. The dealer said I gotta wait between 400 to 600 miles before I can let loose like a goose. It does not feel heavy at all when you're riding this thing. It looks like it's a monster. I mean, technically it is weight-wise, being every bit of 500 plus pounds, but you wouldn't tell when you're riding it. You gotta remember, I came from the FZ. That baby was short, fat, and flickable. And besides my legs being a little bit wider on this thing, I ain't noticing too much of a crazy difference. I love cruising in second gear though. It's got a nice second gear. Oh man, nice. BMW M5. Alright y'all, so I made it all the way back home. That was a long trip. My battery died halfway through, so I didn't get to finish my recording, but I was not gonna leave you people hanging. So back at it, yo. So being the first ride and everything, and driving it for, I want to say it was almost 90 miles, pretty much a little over 90 miles to get from the dealership all the way back home. I gotta watch out. Deer be running like crazy across here. To get all the way back home, it was everything I expected and a little bit more. And what I mean by more so far, from my initial impressions, man, that power is ridiculous. Like I said 1,000 times already, it's like buttery smooth, like H2O. No vibrations in the handle still, even when I got it up a little bit past 6,000 RPM. I didn't have any vibrations. This inline 4 is, like I said, refined and smooth. Even going through the gears, from first to second, it's a little clunky, but every gear after that, it's smooth, man. Really, really smooth. I have no complaints. And I can't wait till I can get past my first service or my 600 miles so I can actually really open her up and see how she does, because I feel like this bike's gonna surprise me, or I know it's gonna surprise me. It surprised me already, and I haven't even went past 6,000 RPM. I haven't even really gotten to the power beam yet, so I'm excited, man. Excited. It's a race to the green light. But yeah, man, it doesn't feel heavy at all, which is crazy. I was a little nervous that this bike was just gonna feel too heavy when you're riding it and throwing it around, but it's not, man. That's one thing I noticed on my trip home. It's real easy to ride. But I'll try to give you guys a more in-depth review here soon, once I can actually break her in and get that 600 miles out the way and get that oil change done and get the first service done and get that throttle open up so we can see what she really does, man. So y'all stay tuned, be looking out. I'm gonna try to have it up by the end of this week, and let you know how she how she really feels. Hopefully I have 600 miles. If not, I'll give you guys a one week review, let you know how she really feels. So y'all, thanks for checking out my channel. Thanks for watching. Like I said, I'm an amateur, so don't handle me too much. If you want me to do something or you want to know something, just hit me up in the comments. If you got any concerns, man, some improvement, just let me know.